Greg Powers, Dave Campbell's Texas football, and I'm out here at Lancaster High School, and I'm joined by the man with 39 offers, Corian Gibson. Man, what a wild ride I'm sure it's been for you. Everybody says, oh, blessed to have all this attention, but I'm sure it is a true blessing. But I want to ask you, before we start talking about all that, this team was a serious team last year, pushed Longview to the limit, had the game against Reedy in your hands. What was it like last year I think people were doubting on y'all a little bit, but there's a lot of talent coming back next year. So just kind of walk us through what last year was like and how you're looking towards the 2023 season.
So last year we had a pretty good season. We ain't expected to go like that, but we're gonna come back harder and stronger. Really, come for everything we want.
Kind of talk about your own development out here. I know you're a guy that's very versatile in the defensive secondary, can play pretty much any position. What have you been working hard on, and how serious are you taking it now that you're the guy that people are going to turn to for senior leadership?
Thanks to my coaches, they push me to the limit. Practice, the players, really. So I work on like a lot of stuff that I don't feel comfortable with, and stuff. Being a better leader, teaching other folks how to play this and that.
I got you rated as a cornerback prospect, and I saw a lot of other service have you rated as safety. You really could probably play any position, but what makes me rating you as a corner? Why are you a guy who can lock down a receiver one-on-one?
I'm aggressive, really. I got speed, and I'm that dude on the field. My confidence.
I love that because you got to have that confidence when you are in that island situation, right? When you're lined up across one of those guys that's 6'4", 200, if you don't believe that you're going to be able to lock them down, you can't. Is there any player that you feel like you look up to or pattern your game after at all? Is there a corner in the NFL that you really love?
Probably. I used to watch. I watched a lot of AJ Terrell, J.C. Horn, and stuff like that. My favorite player is Jalen Ramsey. So
I can see some similarities there. You guys are both tall and long defensive backs. Kind of transitioning into recruiting now. 39 offers. I don't want to talk to you about all 39. We'd be here on a 15-minute interview. Nobody'd want to watch it, So I'm going to ask you about some of the standouts to me on that list. And I'm going to start in-state. I'm going to start with the Texas Longhorns. Seems like a school that offered you very early. What keeps Texas in the mix for you, and what do you like about that program?
what I like about Texas, really, it's the coaching staff. Like, they treat you like family. Like, when I go up there, I feel like home type. So it's like, that's what bring me closer to Texas. Then I talk to the Coach Sark, like every week and stuff like that. So it's like we keep being in a relationship and getting closer and closer to each other.
Does it really help these visits, this unofficial visit? Is that really where the magic happens, where you really get a chance to bond with somebody like Coach Sark, see yourself fitting in their schemes?
Yes, sir, definitely.
I guess I got to ask about Alabama. Nick Saban is one of the greatest coaches in the game. He's also a defensive back and really takes the secondary serious. Is it a big honor to have an offer from a school like Alabama, and really what makes the Crimson Tide a realistic option for somebody from Texas?
Really, like, it's a blessing to have an offer from Alabama, really. But like, I went to a camp. They camped like last summer, and I seen like how hard they work for sure. Like how they get to the natties, all the natties they got. I seen it. So it's like they push you. Yeah, it's real. Like, they gonna push you to your limits for sure.
School that's always in the national championship picture, and you had a chance to go up there and see Columbus, the Ohio State Buckeyes. They always say the Ohio State, you see them playing in the NFL. What is it that keeps Ohio State in your mix and one of the top schools on your list?
Really, I like the coaches, Coach Walton, Coach Iliano. We keep in contact with each other, talk to each other. They come down here when they can. We'll chop it up about football, life, personal things in general. And so it's like, and Coach Iliano, he from Texas, so it's like,
okay,
yeah.
So is it pretty cool getting to go and see some of these major programs? Give us a little behind the scenes, okay? Is it what you see on TV at Ohio State and Alabama and Texas and those type of schools? Is that really how it is? Is it that luxurious?
Nah, it is for sure. Like, it's different. College, especially Bama and Ohio State, it's different. Like Bama, Ohio State, they rivals with Michigan or whatever.
Yeah.
They don't even say Michigan at Ohio State. They say the blue team. So it's like, yeah, it's different over there.
You got some more visits coming up. I think you're going to go and see Ohio State again. You're going to go, check out South Beach and see Miami. It's going to be a fun trip. And you've got Nebraska coming up. As you go through these trips and kind of look at these schools, is there something that you're looking for that could have possibly put one over the top of the other? What does Corian Gibson got to have in a college? What can't you live without?
Development for sure. Like, I'm trying to get to the league, so it's like development. Like, my coach's background, whoever they coach, how they put people in the league, stuff like that.
You heard it from the man himself. It's Corian Gibson out here at Lancaster High School, man. Thanks for the time, and, of course, good luck with the 2023 season, your senior season, and as you navigate through trying to pick one school out of 40 offers. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.